I were to make an evaluation, I would say that the work done has exceeded expectations.
In December 2015, the justice system was plunged into tragedy. The four-story coroner's court building that was located on Duke Street in downtown Kingston was gutted by fire. This left the workers without an office and forced to work out of shared spaces at the Sutton Street court. But like a butterfly that finds new life through a caterpillar, a newly modernized coroner's and special coroner's court has risen. The Ministry of Justice acquired and renovated space at 119A Maxfield Avenue in St. Andrew to house the court. Over $22 million was spent to renovate the building, which was recently handed over to the judiciary.
Even though the work of the court continued, I am proud to say that this facility, which is the new home of the coroners and special coroners courts, is really well appointed, has adequate space, and has completely new furnishings. Indeed, we spent just over $4.5 million to ensure that all the furniture that you will see are absolutely new. The contract for the refurbishing of this court was signed in February of this year. The refurbished premises will no doubt contribute to the efficient administration and operations of the courts. The exercise of the jurisdictions and functions of the courts can now take place in an environment that is in keeping with the dignity and importance of the coroner's offices. The judges' chambers, you will see, are quite spacious. The courtrooms are comfortable. There's adequate seating for the users of the courts, and there are facilities for the staff, such as a canteen or a pantry.
The staff is exceedingly happy for their new, comfortable work environment. A coroner is an officer who holds inquests on the bodies of persons suspected to have died by violence or accident in order to determine whether the death was natural or caused. Over 100 cases per year are dealt with by the Jamaican court.
But I'm pleased to see that the court has finally found another location which has been refurbished in a manner that is very aesthetically pleasing. Work has been done, much work has been done, as you have heard, and I commend the Ministry of Justice, Mr. Vivian Gordon, who led the charge, and all those who worked on this building in order to make it what it is.
It was on this architect that the government bestowed its confidence to transform the space into the new court.
In terms of the orientation and layout of the courtrooms and the facilities that are there, it is a very complete example of what a court facility is supposed to offer. So how the public are served, how they interact with the members of staff, how they utilize the courtroom, the amenities are all there. And as I said before, I don't want to make it sound as if there is no room for improvement, but it is a very good example of how the court environment is supposed to be. In the process of designing for the Ministry of Justice and in terms of designing courthouses, your clients are varied. You have judges, you have clerks, you have the staff of the court, you have police, you have all the people that have to interact with the justice system. But the process is design, and then you have to get into the process of creating the drawings, and then you have to get the process of tender for the actual construction phase, and then you have to do the supervision of the work. The ministry is fully aware of what our responsibilities are, and we are constantly striving to ensure that facilities that are provided for the public and the staff and the judges and the attorneys is of a standard that we are proud to call our own.
The new court will serve as a space to create and preserve a just society, inclusive of a timely delivery of justice.